Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on Miami. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Malone. Cheeks is out there with Tony. Then there's Irving. 11 feet away and off the front iron, and in it goes. Malone's got the first points of the night for the 76ers. Wade with it. Outside Bosch. Anthony sets the pick for Bosch. And it's Wade penetrating. Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. At the line for two. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Wade. And Philadelphia has possession. Now the pass to Malone. They set the screen. Irving kicks to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. And on the way from Irving for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. They're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Chalmers. 76ers getting the bucket. Anthony sets the pick for Wade. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Well, Merry Christmas. That was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Here's Cheeks. The feed to Irving. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw, good, Irving. Now Chalmers. James, a screen on Cheeks. On the wing, James. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Malone with the screen. Here's Cheeks. It's good. Cheeks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Wade outside. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Irving. Bosch grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Cheeks the pass to Irving. Bosh grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wade hits the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Now, here is Irving. The 76ers with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Malone with the block. And now the 76ers on the break. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Chalmers, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so Chalmers nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now the dish to Malone. Irving kicks to Malone. Clock at 4. Irving attacking. Count it from 12. Irving's got 5 points so far. And here's Wade. He has 6. On the wing, James. Anthony with the screen on Irving. James dishes to Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Cheeks. Malone a screen on Chalmers. Back to Tony. Fires the 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 3 rebounds now in this one. James the pass to Chalmers. Now here's James. Down low. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They set the pick. Cheeks kicks to Malone. And it goes down 2 points. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Wade dishes to Bosh.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. Chalmers with it. Now James. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Cheeks. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Timeout. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Miami trailing. Chalmers passed to Wade. Right side Bosh. Back to Wade. From the high post. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Cheeks. He has 6. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got 4 rebounds in this game. James against Jones. And here is Chalmers. And here's James outside. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And then Malone with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now, here's Chalmers. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And here's Miami. Pass to James. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Irving kicks to Malone. Pass to Cheeks. Malone with the screen. To the paint, up off the screen, and it's Malone finishing it off.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Here's Cole. Bosch dishes to Wade. Haslam a screen. Back to Wade. 5 on the clock. James outside. Here's Cole. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers lead it. Malone passes to Cheeks. Feeds to Irving. High post shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Miami. Here's Wade. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Cheeks. He has 6. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 1. Cheeks kicks to Irving. From 13. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Wade dishes to James. There's the pick. And Haslam has it in the corner. James, the pass to Bosch. 2 points. That one goes. And Miami leads by 1.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Cheeks kicks to Irving. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Irving's got 7 points. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Bosch, a screen on Irving. Here's Wade. Missed inside. And the 76ers with possession. Cheeks kicks to Irving. Down low, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Richardson, he's checked in for Irving. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cole. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Cheeks. He has 6. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Cole kicks to Wade. Back to Cole. Shoots it. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
They've got Miller, and it's Haslam in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Malone against Chalmers. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here's Chalmers from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
In the corner, Battier with it. To the paint. Turioff dishes to Haslam. Pass to Miller. Shot from 16. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Misses in close.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
There's Miller with the 3. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists in the game.
You got him! Screen coming! No! Shoot! Good boy, baby, yeah! Woo! Right here! Oh, hit that! Yo, look at the
who got ball? Who got ball?
Hey,
You got him! Set up!
5 seconds! Ball!
Screen!
Malone.
Yo, kick it out!
Shot! Move! Hey, swing it!
And so he hits both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving against James. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tony kicks to Malone. Picked off in midair. James against Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Edwards against Chalmers. Kicks to Tony. 6 to shoot. 76ers moving the ball around. Irving for 3. No good. And Miami the other way now. Now here's James. He's got 6. To the inside. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 9. Miami trails by 3. Chalmers with it. James a screen on Edwards. Chalmers pass to James. The kick out to Bosch. Chalmers dishes to James. Inside. It's tipped. Now the feed to Tony. Pass to Edwards. There's a screen. Back to Tony. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Irving for 3, but they'll get another chance. Tony kicks to Edwards. James right side. And good that time.
Timeout.
Miller's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
It's Tony on the wing. Pass to Edwards. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. And Irving throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Cheeks checked in for Edwards. James a screen on Tony. Wade kicks to James. Puts it up. Another miss by James.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, once they're in front, they really cut him loose.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Cheeks. He's got 6. He dishes it to Tony. Passes it to Cheeks. From deep three-point range. And James pulls it down. Miami trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's the screen. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. James has got 8 points.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And it's sent back by Bosch. Wade against Tony. Wade dishes to James. Bosch the screen. And it's James missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
To the middle. It's tipped. Dishes to Irving. Irving double team. Wide open. And he knocks down the jumper. Cheeks has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
There's a good screen. Bosch, a screen on Irving. James kicks to Bosch. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Anthony's checked in for Miami. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. on the inbound, and James throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now Tony. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Cheeks. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James with it. He's picked up by Irving. James, a screen on Irving. The dish to Cole. He feeds it to James. There's a screen. Here's Wade. And Miami making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Bosch passes to Jones. Wade on the wing. Defended by Tony. Shots good by Bosch.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Wade dishes to Cole. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bosch, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wade's got 14. Wade's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Tony against Wade. From the low block. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And so here is Miami. Trailing by 2. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Cheeks. 8 points for him. Inside, here's Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Johnson. And Miami making a change here. Battier's checked in. Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Richardson comes in for Tony. Here's Wade. Here's Battier. Out to Wade. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Cole, the pass to Battier. Back to Cole. Wade outside. Feeds it to Jones. He kicks to Wade. Goes back up. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 16. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami leads by just 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Malone. He has 9 rebounds and 3 blocks.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Tony is out there with Cheeks. Then there's Irving. Then it's Malone. There's the screen. Now the pass to Tony. Here's Cheeks. Left side, Irving. It's Tony on the wing. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Tony's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Tony against Wade. Kicks it to Anthony. Back to Wade. Pass to Anthony. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Cheeks kicks to Irving. Pass to Cheeks. To the inside. Shots good by Tony. Tony's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer. Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send a message, you do it. And boy, did he do it.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. Wade kicks to James, tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Fires it up.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Passes it to Cheeks. Malone a screen on Chalmers. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Irving dishes to Malone. Bosch with some nice D.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
James with it. He's picked up by Irving, and they double up James. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Wade.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Wade. He's got 19 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Malone kicks to Tony. 6 on the shot clock. Irving up top. James covering. Irving can't get it to go. Miami leading by 5. On the wing, James. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Here's Malone. Plays it up and banks it in. Malone's got 22.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Wade passes to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Jones checked in for Philadelphia. Cheeks hits them both. Miami leading by 6. And here is James, who's got 19. To the paint. Here's Turioff. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in. That one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
On the wing, Jones. Now the feed to Malone. The 10-footer. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Free throw drops from Malone. And both free throws good for Malone.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity.
A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 8.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And they double up James. Malone with the steal. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Dishes it to Malone. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 3 to shoot. Takes the 3. Jones, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's James, who's got 19. Haslam a screen on Jones. Over in the corner, Chalmers takes a 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Jones. Malone left side. And Malone gets double teamed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
James with it. He dishes it to Chalmers. James left side. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for James. He's got 19 points and 4 assists.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
Cole's checked in for Miami. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Richardson, he's checked in for Edwards. Now, here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Tony. Outside, Jones. Malone in the post. He's against Turioff. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Malone. Now James. 20 points for him. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Miami making a change here. Battier's checked in. Here's Richardson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tony, no luck. Miami leading by 6. Here's Haslam. The dish now to Turioff. Out to Battier. Haslam the pass to Cole. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. Yo, watch him. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Set up.
Nice.
Timeout. Start it.
I got yours. Screen. I see him. Hey, bring it back. Set up.
Richardson.
I got him. Yo, look at the clock. Clock's up. Yo, kick it out.
Timeout. Start it.
Cheeks.
Hey, right here, baby, right here.
Here's Cheeks. He's got 12. Back to Richardson. 5 to shoot. And Malone gets double teamed. Miami grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And then Wade slams it in.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Back to Jones for the 3. But they recover it. Johnson can't get it to go.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Wade against Richardson. Beyond the arc. Wade gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugger.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. The 76ers trail by 11. They've got Anthony, and it's Chalmers in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's good from Irving. James checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. And here's Wade. Outside Anthony. Wade dishes to Anthony. And Chalmers kicks to James. Vaughn Bosch passes to James. It's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Free throw good, James. The 76ers trail by 12. Kicks it to Malone. Inside, shot clock at 6. Stolen by Bosch. In transition, here comes Miami. James with the ball. Wade kicks to Anthony. Wade outside. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Back to Chalmers. Malone with the steal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Tony, he's checked in for Richardson. And both free throws good for Malone.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Bosch passes to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Wade. And stolen by Irving. Now the 76ers on the break. Misses off the left iron.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Cheeks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down low. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Cheeks the pass to Irving. A baseline J. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Wade kicks to James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Doubled by Bosch. Pass to Tony. He kicks it to Malone. Chalmers against Cheeks. Malone's shot good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Miami leading by 12. Chalmers dishes to Anthony. Bosch, the screen. Wade against Tony. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Chalmers.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Free throw drops from Malone. Now here's James. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Back to James. Bosch passes to James. Bosch, the screen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Malone. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. James with it. Wade, right side. Back to James. Off the pick. And James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Screened by Malone. Outside Irving. And stolen by James. Passes it to Wade. Back to James. Out to Wade. Bosch, a screen on Tony. Here's Wade. Here's the feed to Bosch. And here's the fast break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 13. Wade kicks to Bosch. It's stolen by Tony. Rebounded by Chalmers.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Dishes it to Tony. Outside Irving. The pass to Cheeks. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Bosch hits the pick for Wade. And it's Bosch, that time in the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 9th assist in the game now.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. Fires from 14. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter. Miami leading by 15. Wade outside. He dishes it to Bosch. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
So far in the game for Bosch, he has 9 rebounds, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Both free throws good from Bosch. The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Cheeks. Malone, a screen on Chalmers. Teardrop shot. From down in the low post, it goes.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And it's Anthony at the elbow. Back to Chalmers. Wade on the wing. Anthony with the screen on Tony. Just 5 to shoot. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Wade's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Cheeks. He feeds it to Irving. Knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Wade with the ball.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
There's the dish to Irving.
They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
It's Tony on the wing. Wade against Cheeks. Doubled by Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 23.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Bosch dishes to Chalmers. They get it back. Anthony. Back to Bosch. And a missed layup.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Here's James. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. James has got 42 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Feeds to Tony. One-on-one here. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Left side, Bosch. Wade on the wing. And here's Chalmers from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time they should be getting more active and aggressive on the defensive end, not less.
There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Malone kicks to Irving. A second chance effort. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And Miami goes.